That's the shot I got right about there. You're doing a horizontal panorama. So after this morning's shot, I headed back to camp and had a very early lunch. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning, had lunch. Back in Buckskin now. I'm back to actually the same area I was yesterday, where I took a shot with the glow back down in there. And I'm thinking about see if I can get a different composition on it today. We'll see. But also I did find another shot further down before the next clearing that's really good about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll definitely come back for that one tomorrow. Hopefully be productive. So it looks like on the ground glass. And there's real life. With large format, you're oftentimes doing really long exposures. I mean, if I'm doing something shorter than a second, that's great. But typically I'm, 2, 3, 4 seconds. In this case, I did 30, 40 seconds, and then another one that was well over a minute. When you do that, it's really important to have a good stopwatch. So I use this analog one here, and it's very, very useful also because the motion of pressing the stopwatch is the same as triggering the shutter. That way I can have the shutter release in one hand, stopwatch in the other, and it's almost mindless. But the cool thing is I got this stopwatch many, many, many years ago from my grandparents. Still works great and still keeps time perfect. I'm going to head over to Kanab momentarily. The main reason is I want to get within cell range, check on some internet stuff, but also go and grab a couple food items that I don't currently have right now. Apparently the stock market took a big dump today. I also want to check to see how all my stocks are doing. I'm not too worried, but every time I go on a trip, if you want a stock tip, every time I go on a trip, something either really good or really bad is going to happen in the stock market. It's almost guaranteed. It's like clockwork, really. Do you see the symbolism here? Sure hope you do. It's a moving target. Following it. Hope I don't hit it. Alright, day 5 recap. Break of dawn, went into Buckskin Gulch, hiked around, brought in my 8x10 camera, and I shot a horizontal panoramic image. We'll see how that turns out. I went back to the car, had my lunch at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. Then transferred my gear, so I traded my 8x10 for my 4x5, went back into the canyon, and explored around, took a few reflected light shots. I did find that there's one really cool area I want to shoot tomorrow at about 10 in the morning, and it's what I call a fast mover, where right around that time of day the light moves really fast. You'll get the glow, and then after a few minutes it's gone. So I think if I'm set up and ready to shoot that tomorrow before about 10 o'clock, I'll be in very, very good shape. After that, don't have many plans, but we'll see. Anyways, after coming down from that hike, head out to Kanab. Got a little dinner out there, fill up with gas, was able to check my email, all that kind of fun stuff. And here I am back again. And all my gear is already ready to go for tomorrow. Just put a few more quick loads in there and head back in and get my 10 o'clock shot tomorrow. What can I say? I got an appointment.